Donald Trump pulled out of planned Mueller team meeting after receiving list of questions on planned Russian collusion and election interference.
Here's a summary of the article.
President Donald Trump withdrew from a planned meeting with special counsel Robert Mueller's team after his lawyers saw the list of questions the president would be asked, according to a new report released by the Associated Press. As the date approached and Trump's team received a list of questions to be answered, the White House soured on the meeting. Though the president had said he would be willing, even happy, to speak to the special counsel and his colleagues, White House lawyers convinced Trump to steer clear of a direct meeting because they believe he would be a bad witness and might even put himself in legal jeopardy by lying to investigators. The January meeting plan fell apart when John Dowd, Trump's attorney who resigned in March 2018, sent a letter to Mueller disputing his authority to even question the president. These included Trump's interactions with former FBI Director James Comey, his knowledge of former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn's interview with the FBI, and his involvement in a statement issued regarding the Trump Tower meeting between Donald Trump Jr., then campaign chairman Paul Manafort, Jared Kushner, and a group of Russians linked to Russian President Vladimir Putin. This week, Trump sent handwritten answers to the special counsel's team in lieu of a face-to-face meeting. The headline on this article has been altered to clarify that Donald Trump's meeting was cancelled after Mueller's team shared its list of questions with the president's lawyers.
This post received a score of 28,714, with an upvote ratio of 83%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than White House lawyers convinced Trump to steer clear of a direct meeting because they believe he would be a bad witness and might even put himself in legal jeopardy by lying to investigators. Freaking lol. Can't spew off nonsense like a rally.
If he's innocent, all he had to do is tell the truth. Hillary wasn't scared to answer questions directly to those investigating her.
She was questioned for 11 hours during the Benghazi fiasco.
Yep. Did she attack the investigation or try to get those undertaking it fired? Nope.
Definitely didn't. But I think if you piece together all the times she said, "I don't remember," or "I'm not sure," it'd probably make a good long video. I hate all political corruption. We need to be electing doctors, scientists, mathematicians, and engineers to these positions.
I don't completely disagree with this, but I think the better idea would be to elect people who aren't easily manipulated by others.
Most people who would do a good job would need to be forced to do it.
Exactly, it's unfortunate, but the people who would do a good job would never be allowed to take office in USA. My country's political system is a joke.
China is governed almost exclusively by engineers and scientists, yet has considerable corruption, and political power is wielded even more nakedly. The skill set for an effective congressperson or political operative is almost entirely separate from that of a scientist. The ability to focus on a singular issue of research and advance knowledge in that area is entirely different from that of being an even remotely competent lawyer or drafting law which achieves its proposed outcome. It's a fiction to pretend that lawyers aren't the right people, if not the best people, to draft a nation's laws and implement effective legislation which balances the needs of many parties.
Yeah, but American politics don't actually work like a normal modern democracy, and the people elected don't represent the population a lot of times. Our president got elected while losing the popular vote by millions, and in the midterms that just passed, Republicans gained majority in states where they did not get the most votes.
I will answer his questions. There was no collusion, so I have nothing to hide. Why isn't he asking crooked Hillary? Question 1. Did you collude with Russia? I've changed my mind about answering these questions.
Perjury trap. Perjury trap.
This is the most infuriating thing. Perjury trap. How can anyone try and sell this with a straight face? The only way to fall into a perjury trap is to lie. Just don't lie and you will miss the trap. So asinine nobody dispels how there is no such thing as a perjury trap.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.